Your troubles will soon be gone. You're entering Hamlin. Just look at that new moon lawn. Just look, you're entering Hamlin. Go strolling through Hamlin. You'll find it's as friendly as can be.
This growth in your head has got to stop. You're coming with me to the barber shop.
Dad! A place where your kids can grow. You're entering Hamlin, where status is status quo. You're entering Hamlin, and you'll find that Hamlin is just bursting with opportunity.
I could be a pilot.
What an address to settle for being a stewardess.
Evening news, evening news, party bar, BQs, patios, delirios, life in rosy hues. We're happy to welcome you. Hamlin, this town is a dream come true. Hamlin, and won't it be grand when you move here to raise your family?
Mick, it is simply beyond me why you would cause a disruption in school like this. Must you noodle on that thing all the time?
He's trying to write a song, Dad.
I'm trying to learn how to play.
Forget about learning how to play, son. Learn how to work if you want to get somewhere in life. When I got the call from your principal saying you'd been strumming that instrument during medieval history... Thank you. Well, do you realize how embarrassing that is for me, the mayor of Hamlin, to hear that his son is causing a disturbance like that? Really, Mick, what were you thinking?
What was he thinking about what?
I was thinking that medieval history was medieval.
Well, I think that's very clear-headed of you, son.
No, Mom. What I mean is, it was boring.
Medieval history is irrelevant to our modern way of life.
Oh, shush, Janice.
Anyway, I had an idea for a song.
A song?
Play it for us, Mick.
Okay. Here goes. I want to wake up one morning to a world that's brand new. I want to look out my window at a brand new view. I want to go to a doorway that opens wide and find a brand new planet waiting for me outside. I want a brand new sidewalk and a brand new street. I want a brand new song that's got a brand new beat. And when I lift my voice and sing the melody, I want that brand new world to sing along with me.
Oh, Mick, that was great. Mom, Dad, wasn't it great?
Oh, that's lovely. Nick, wasn't that lovely?
Very nice, Mick, very nice. But we're not living in a brand new world. We're living in the regular old world where a man has to buckle down and work to get by. I'm taking this
No, Dad!
contraption away from you until you stop sloughing off on your schoolwork.
Mom!
There, dear. It'll be all right.
What about me, Dad? I'm sloughing off, too. Don't you want to
Girls
yell at
don't
me?
have to get good grades as long as they're smart about who they marry. Isn't that right, Pat?
Dad, that attitude is medieval.
Don't talk back to your father, Janice. Remember, he's also your mayor.
But I want to travel and see the world and be an astronaut and a surgeon and own my own restaurant.
A boy becomes a man, and a man becomes a provider, a protector, a leader. If you miss out on your education, son, the world will pass you right by. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important calls to make.
Dad, look! Look! Did you see that?
See what? Hello? Who is this? Raising crank callers. Hello, Mr. Jones. This is Mayor Nick Dixon. Our meeting starts at 3:30 sharp. Let's synchronize our watches.
Psst, Mick.
Uh-huh. I've got 2:15 and 17 seconds.
Come on, Mick! Come on!
Quiet, I'm on the phone.
Be back in time for dinner.
This town has an emergency. It starts with R and ends with T, and in the middle, give yourself an A. There's rats on every fence and tree. They lounge around so lazily. We scare them, boo! They don't run away. Our parents just don't see them. Either that or they don't care. They'd rather criticize our clothes or make us cut our hair. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Smell a rat.
Well, Mr. Rat-a-tat-tat, sir, is Hamlin everything I said it was, or ain't it?
Rinky-dink-dink, you have exceeded my wildest expectations.
thanks, sir.
Hamlin is ripe for ratification. These cowardly Hamlin folk don't even lift a finger against us.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, back off, kid. Don't you know who this rat is? Oh, I smell a rat. I smell a rat.
Smell a rat.
Yeah, I can smell! There's rats everywhere!
Over there.
Yeah!
There's a generation gap. Something very strange is happening. Parents give us dirty looks about our music and our books. But as for rats, they just don't see a thing.
Will you kids keep the noise down?
Get off the streets!
Get a job! No loitering!
Get a haircut!
Come on, there's a law against kids congregating on the sidewalks. Now break it up.
Parents hate our groovy slang!
They say we're like a gang. They hate our jeans and shirts and hats.
They hate our dreams!
They hate our fun. It seems there's only one thing they have no opinion on. Rats! That's why they put us down and poke their fingers in the air. The rats in Hamlin town are taking over everywhere.
Hi, Mom!
Oh, I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Oh, I smell a rat.
I can get rid of those rats for you.
Who are you?
Some folks call me Wonder, and some folks call me Why. Some call me the Pied Piper, but you can call me Sly.
Hi. I'm Mick.
And I'm his sister Janice. Can you really get rid of the rats, Mr. Sly?
Sure, check it out.
Jump back! I got the knack for a massive attack. I'm the cat who's singing scat. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, nah,
Take that, you rat.
Oh, that guy is good.
Why'd you stop, Sly?
That's just a demonstration. I think my point's been made. I do this for a living, and the piper must be paid.
You mean you're in the musical pest control business?
Part-time.
What do you do the rest of the time, Sly?
The rest of the time, I'm a crowd pleaser, a tune teaser, a hot twister, and a cool breezer.
So you just wander around pleasing and breezing and driving away rats?
That's about it.
Wow! Hey, let's get Dad to hire Sly to drive away the rats for good.
You're a genius, Janice. That's a good idea, Janice.
Let's do that. Come on, guys. Let's
My, I feel brand new.
Funny, I am feeling that way too. Somehow when you're walking by my side, I feel like I could do something that's never been tried. Oh, it's the same old sidewalk and the same old street, and it's the same old heart keeping the same old beat. But with you here beside me, I just feel so free. Oh, it's the same old world, but it's a brand new me.
I've got a song, I've kept it down so long, but now I feel that I could simply let it fly.
And up ahead of me, I see a road unfurled, a road I know is gonna take me all around the world. Oh, it's the same old faces in the same old town, and it's the same old place that used to get me down. Oh, but all at once I see what life can be. Oh, it's the same old everything, but it's a brand new me. It's a brand new me.
It's a brand new me.
It's a brand new me. It's a brand new me. It's a brand new me.
A brand new me.
I can't believe Jerry was late. No, I just can't believe it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so bored I can't even stand it. Did you hear about Mrs. Jones? Is there a thing going on?
All right, everyone, the time is now 3:32. Let's synchronize our watches.
We just finished synchronizing our watches, dear.
There may have been slippage, Mrs. Dixon.
He is right, Pumpkin.
Dad! Dad!
We found someone who can get rid of the rats.
Who is that?
You mean, what is that?
Some folks call me Wonder, and some folks call me Why. Some call me
Just
Piper.
a moment. I'm sure your name has a fascinating history, young man, but as you can see, we're very busy and...
Dad! This is Sly, and he can...
Don't interrupt, Janice. It's not polite.
Dad, he can drive the rats away.
What's that, Mick?
With his music, he can drive the rats away.
Drive rats away? Music? What on earth are you talking about?
Musical pest control, Dad. Sly cuts loose and the rats vamoose.
Mick, Janice, we don't have rats.
Actually, Mr. Mayor, my kids said they saw some rats in the playground yesterday.
Mine too.
Yeah, there was one in my lunchbox. Sure did. Me too. See, we told you.
You can't be serious. Rats here in Hamlin, the perfect small town? Why, it's unthinkable. Oh! A ball.
Uh-oh.
Sly, show Dad how it's done.
Oh, wow.
I call a gentle breeze. I tickle and I tease. I tantalize their twitching nostrils with a little whiff of cheese. Yeah, soon they start to dance. They jiggle and they prance. And when those rats go acrobats, you know they haven't got a chance.
Haven't got a chance.
And that's the way the tune goes. When you hire me, all your troubles soon go into history. That's the way I like it. I hope you like it too.
We do.
Oh, my name is Sly. I'm a magic guy, and I'm here to do a job for you. Yeah.
Did you see what he did?
Yeah.
To the wall?
Dad.
Somebody's gonna pay for that.
Dad, you should hire Sly to get rid of the rats.
Janice, keep still. Let's see. This little accident happened at exactly 3:37 p.m. Do you all agree with that assessment?
3:36.
You should hire Sly to drive the rats away, Dad. It won't cost much. Will it, Sly?
Nothing that you can't afford.
Oh, And how would you know what I can afford?
I can tell by the price you've already paid.
You talk in riddles. Listen, name your price, and if it's reasonable, we might consider...
Normally, I charge good bread to put a case like this to bed. But since I had a real good year, and since I like your children here, I'll make those rats hit the road, Jack, for the chopper you got stashed out back.
I can't believe what?
My Harley.
Wow, Dad. You used to ride this?
Yes, son, way back, before I was mayor.
It's hard to picture you on this machine, Mr. Mayor. Very hard.
Me and Marilyn, and your mom, we went places. We did things.
Patricia, you get back here, young lady.
But those days are long gone. I don't have time for such nonsense.
Well, since you never ride it anymore,
You can trade it to Sly to get rid of the rats. Ow.
No. I mean, it's out of the question. This bike must be worth thousands.
Gee, Mr. Mayor, it looks like a wreck to me.
I said no. If we have a few rats, we'll set traps like decent people do. And you, Mick, Janice, what have your mother and I told you about talking to strangers? I'm sorry, Mr. Wonder Why, or whatever your name is. I think you're a bad influence on my children. I must ask you to go.
Then I'll be on my way. Maybe I'll stay for another day or two, for you might change your mind. And if you do, you'll find me down beside the rushing river. I'm the piper. I deliver.
Where did he go?
Where'd he go to do this?
Where'd that hippie go?
He wasn't a bad influence, Dad. You didn't have to kick him out.
Shush, Janice. You have no idea what you're talking about.
He could play. I mean, really play. I'll bet he would have taught me a lick or two.
Tell you what, Mick, you can take music lessons down at the Y. I'll bet they can teach you how to play all the hot new sounds.
I don't want to take music lessons at the Y, Mom. I want to play guitar like Sly.
Well, Sly is gone, and he's not coming back. Take Marilyn away. Ha!
Rink, assemble the rat and file.
Yes, sir!
Beloved family, the last hurdle to the ratification of Hamlin Town has just been sent packing. We are now free to come out of hiding and turn Hamlin into Rat Town, USA. Charge!
All right, you go high, you go low. Move it, Toots. I want to see some action. Toot squeak.
Oh no! Hey! Dad! Bring him back!
Save yourself!
Rat Town, USA. Rat Town, USA.
Just say no to good hygiene. Garbage is your friend. Why not wallow in your friend?
Rat Town, USA.
Ow! Ow! Get away!
Rat Town, USA.
It's very simple, people. The people are out, the rats are in! That's it! All right! Remember, people get scared just looking at you.
Rat Town, USA.
Finally, a room with a view.
Hey, Janice! Is that you?
Yeah,
How do you think our side is doing?
I think we've got to make Dad hire Sly, or we'll be going to Rat Town Junior High next year. Come on!
Well, I never... You vermin don't know who you're dealing with.
Ruining the
When I get out of this, I'm gonna...
So, do we have a deal?
Yes, you can have the bike. Just do that voodoo that you do so well. Get us out of this mess.
Sly! Wait. Do you have to kill the rat, Sly?
Jobs like this tend to be abrasive. But for you, Mick, I will be persuasive. The rats have won, the humans must retreat. What? No! And watch the fabulous swimming rats.
Did he say swimming rats? I could have sworn I heard him say swimming rats.
Admit you lost, the rats are boss. Come on and grab a seat.
Okay.
To watch the fabulous swimming rats. Their diving skill will thrill you. They are bold and brave and brash. You haven't lived until you've seen them splash with great panache. The show is free today, but gee, we could be charging cash to see the fabulous swimming rats.
Somehow listening to him makes me go out on a limb. Never ever thought I'd want to swim, but he makes me feel alive. Soon the moment will arrive when I know I'm gonna die.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you guys doing?
Step right up.
Don't be bashful.
Dive right in.
Make a splashful.
Hey, cut it out. Come on, a little respect. Great, don't do it.
Except for one, the leader of the pack.
Who, me?
The most fabulous, fabulous swimming rat. Don't hesitate, you know you're great, but hold your talent back.
My talent?
You incredible, fabulous swimming rat. Just make a lunge and take the plunge. You're sure to get a 10.
A 10?
You're slick and sleek and your physique is pure Olympian. But act today, I'm sad to say this chance won't come again to play the fabulous swimming.
Well, if you truly think I should.
Fabulous swimming.
Oh, I hope that I make good.
Fabulous swimming rat.
All right, everyone, get your cameras out. Yes, lens caps off. Judges, are you watching? Here I go.
What an amazing display of musical pest control.
Dad?
What? Oh, yes, you'd of course want to get paid now. As mayor of Hamlin, I thank you for the service you have provided here today. And in gratitude for said service, I offer you this handsome, almost brand new set of golf clubs. I assure you, these are much better than that old bike. Sure to knock 5 strokes off your game. Okay, then how about this fine collection of National Geologic magazines? Goes back generations in the attics of my family. No? A 1939 World's Fair commemorative plate?
The Harley
That's
will
a
be
real-
just the stuff. I've always wanted one that tough.
Yes, well, you know, that bike has some serious problems. The brakes, for instance, don't work, and...
I don't need brakes.
No, I imagine you don't.
Dad, just bring out the Harley.
It's Sly's now. He earned it.
No, he didn't.
What?
He didn't earn it. What he did just now was too easy. It only took him, what, about 3 minutes? As Hamlin's mayor, I worked 42.7 hours this week. I didn't earn nearly enough to buy a motorcycle. Why should he? Just for a song?
A deal's a deal. Bring out the wheels.
No.
Just one more chance, Mayor. It's your last. Before I turn the hourglass.
My answer is final.
Look out! He's going for his guitar!
Well, that got rid of him.
I guess I better go. I guess I better fly. Before the cold winds blow, I better say goodbye. The wind is quiet now, no rustling in the trees. My heart is crying now. I know where I should be. I know where I should be. I gotta climb the mountain.
Hey, don't go. We'll talk to Dad. Make him change his mind. We want you to stay for supper.
We're having macaroni and cheese.
Sounds good, but I gotta split. I'm in a place where I don't fit. I had a dad like yours once too, and he never did what he promised to do, either. Daddy doesn't treat me right. Mama doesn't kiss goodnight. Surely this is not my home. All I do is feel alone. Gotta find the fast lane out of here. Suddenly my path is clear. I gotta climb the mountain.
Where will you go, Sly?
I've got a cave up in that peak where I can find the peace I seek. Goodbye, Mick. Be sure to practice your guitar. Someday you might be a star, no matter what Dad says. And you, oh, there's no end to what you can do. That is if they don't block your way. Keep warm. Be cool. Bye, all.
Goodbye, Sly.
Daddy doesn't let me play.
They never want to play. Doesn't hear a word I say. They always turn away.
Suddenly I seem to find my own voice.
Suddenly I have a choice. I'm gonna climb the mountain.
Hey, look!
Yeah!
You get back
You'll be
here.
late for your ballet lessons.
Come on, Mick!
My guitar!
Mick!
You had me worried there for a minute, Mick. Mick?
There's something happening here, but I don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Janice, there'll be no macaroni and cheese for you tonight, young lady. Nick, I forbid you to take one more step.
I'm going, Dad! Let go!
Run, Mick! Run! Daddy doesn't treat me right.
I do the best I can.
Mama doesn't kiss goodnight.
You said you were too old for that.
What's behind us looks so cold.
Cold?
Up ahead, new worlds unfold. From this moment, we kiss our past goodbye. From now on, we're following Sly.
We gotta climb the mountain. We gotta climb the mountain. We gotta climb the mountain. So I tied that snake up in a knot with a quick slick lick that was extra hot.
I really love hearing your stories, Sly.
I love telling them to you, Prince. You're the perfect audience.
Sly, are we there yet?
We got a ways to go yet, Princess. See that hole in yonder wall? That's this group's next port of call.
But how will we...
I wonder if I could do that.
Stop! They choke that thing! You've got an axe. I'm glad you could bring it. But man, you've got to learn to swing it. Say, this trip's too long. I'll tell you what. I'll rustle up a quick shortcut. Whew. Well, here we are. Home sweet cave.
This is it?
What? Something wrong?
Well, Sly, it's just that it's dark.
It's dark? All right. Let there be light.
No, I mean it's stark. It's empty. There's nothing here.
No, my man, Prince Mick, you're wrong. It's all right here, just for a song. Look at me, Mick. We've got everything right here and right here.
Well, this doesn't look like any everything I've ever seen.
Okay. Then tell me, little royalty, right now, where would you rather be?
The
London.
moon!
The
London?
moon?
I could be the first girl on the moon!
London is where all the big rock stars hang out. You
always
wanna
get
go
to do what
there.
you want.
That
I
is so
never
not
get
true.
to
No,
do
Whoa,
Dad is
stop. Hey,
always
chill,
telling you how to do
stop.
it. Huh?
You're both right. London and the moon. Coming right up.
Jolly good!
Fab and gear.
Swinging London on the moon is a place you can be. Floating like a red balloon, light as cotton candy. London on the moon, London on the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon.
Indubitably.
Miniskirts and bell bottoms, cruise the street Carnaby. Power chords and sitar strums, rock Westminster Abbey. London on the moon, the moon. London on the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. Kaleidoscopic diamond sky, a woman winking her third eye is swinging London on the moon. La 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 London on the moon.
Okay, I'm ready for a new experience.
Take us someplace cool, Sly.
Oh, you want cool.
Did you find anything, Mrs. Robinson?
No. The detectives say we have to turn back.
It's too dark for the helicopters, Nick, and the dogs are just running in circles.
It's been 2 days.
The exact time since the children disappeared is 51 hours, 17
Oh,
minutes,
stop
23
it. Will you just stop it?
Certainly, Mr. Mayor.
They can't have disappeared without a trace. Pat, I'm worried.
Come on, Nick. We'll search again in the morning.
So, my sweets, what you want for eats?
Cheeseburgers! Marshmallows! Ice cream! Popcorn! Bubblegum! Macaroni and cheese? Ice cream! And I Lie, lie, lie. Slice the guy. Slice the guy. Lie, lie, lie. Slice the guy. Ooh, my, oh, my. Slice the guy. Slice the guy. Ooh, my, oh, my. Ooh, slice the guy.
Why don't you let me provide the dinner music for this ride?
Who can drive your blues away? Turn your night to day. Our January is today. Who is better than the best DJ? Who slides the guy? Who puts up the big top? Provides the backdrop and pours the soda pop. Who's the one we hope will never stop? Never stop. Who slides the guy?
This is what I've longed for, a never-ending encore. It's what I carry on for everywhere I roam. I thank you for your compliments. You are the perfect audience. And after this experience, I'll never be at home.
My, oh my, slides the guy, slides the guy. Up for everything and never shine, never shine. Ooh, slides the guy, ooh, slides the
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind.
Nick? Do you hear it too?
Yes, it sounds like it's at the sign.
Nick?
Huh? Oh, Pat, it's you.
what are you doing? It's nearly 3 a.m.
Is it? I left my watch at home.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. You really think he'll see it?
Who, Mick?
No, I meant that musician fellow.
Sly.
I don't know. I don't know what he sees.
I've been carrying this everywhere for 3 days.
Has your hand always shaken like that?
No, it just started yesterday. Strangest thing.
Nick, you've got gray hair.
Do I? Oh, I guess I do. Pat, these lines on your face, they weren't there yesterday. He said before I turn the hourglass.
Ridiculous. We've been lava surfing 3 days in a row now.
Abby and Jerry love it.
It isn't even real, Mick. How can they love something that's not real?
You loved performing open heart surgery on that walrus, didn't you? Well.
Yes. It's fun up here in the cave with Sly.
It's more fun than we ever had with Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Wonder what they're doing now.
Probably playing bridge.
Oh, paying bills.
Watching the Hunkley Brunkly report.
Boring.
Up here, we all get to do what we really want. All the time.
Most of us do. But what about you, Mick? Are you getting to do what you really want?
I don't know. All I really want to do is play like Sly. But he won't show me how.
Have you asked him?
He obviously doesn't want
Have you asked him?
Well, no, but...
Come on, Nick.
What's up, Buttercup?
Mick wants to ask you something.
Shoot, Brute.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could try your guitar sometime.
Uh-huh. Think you can handle it, Mick?
Probably not. But I'm eager to try. I want to, more than anything.
I know you do. I've just been waiting for you to ask. Go on, Mick. Give us a lick. Wait, Mick, whoa. Don't go at it hard just yet. Treat it gently, like a pet. That's right. That's right.
I want to make things happen when I play, like you do.
To do that, you gotta climb a lot of mountains, Prince.
What's the first step, Sly?
The first step? Well, to start, play only what's in your heart. What's in your heart? Yeah, that's the thing. I'll put your fingers to each string, and then we'll see what's happening.
everybody here?
Yes, we're always here. What's new?
Yes, dear, everybody's here.
Can you hear me? We've paid you what you asked. Obviously, we don't have much time left. When you took our children away, you took all the youth out of this town. And now, if we're ever going to see our kids again, it will have to be soon. Please, let our children come home.
Well, we've said it again. Come on, Nick, let's go have some tea.
Wait. Do you hear something?
Looking up at the mountains high, where the snows and the eagles fly, I remember our last goodbye. See how they run? I forgot how a young heart yearns. Now I know how an old heart yearns for that day when your child returns, daughter and son.
When they come home, we'll know what to do. We'll make sure our love is shining through. And we'll start out every day like new. When they come, when they come.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting it now, man. Feel it strumming across your soul. Take command now, but lose control. Get the feel, let the good times roll. And somehow you know.
You can do it, we're by your side. Take us all on a magic ride.
Tighten up now, but let it slide.
And then there you go, you go, you go. There you go, you know just what to play. And there's no one standing in your way. And it's like a special holiday. There you go, there you go. There you go, you know just who you are. There you go. And you hit your fingers to a star. There you go. 'Cause your heart is strumming that guitar. There you go. There you go. When they come. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. When they come. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. When they come. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, look!
We were foolish and we were blind. Now we're ancient and left behind. And we fear that we'll never find our daughters and sons. When they come home, we'll know what to say. And there'll be no price too high to pay. And we'll never let them slip away. When they come, there you go. There'll be rainbows all across the sky. There you go. Silver moonbeams pouring from our eyes. There you go. And we pray there'll be no more goodbyes. When they come, there you go. When they come, there you go. When they come, there you go. When they come, there you go.
Our parents are old. You made them old.
No. You did, by leaving.
Dad is willing to pay you now.
Take us home.
Yeah,
best, Sly. Take us home,
Yeah,
please.
Sly, Janice is right.
Please, it's what's best. We want to go.
Take you home? Take you home? Home is where the heart is, dear. And all our hearts have moved up here. Right?
If you won't take us, we'll go ourselves. Come on, Mick.
Mick, think who you are. You just broke through on my guitar. I taught you how. You've got to stay. I can't just let you walk away.
Thank you, Sly, for everything. Really, it's been unbelievable. I'll never forget what I learned here and everything we did. But we have to go.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped in here.
No, you're free. Just stay with me. Down there, there's freaks, antiques, and geeks. There's nothing in this cave but peaks. No valleys, no. We're always soaring. Why goose step back to a life that's boring?
Move those rocks.
Move them yourself. You're on your own now, Johnny Be Good.
Just play what's in my heart, right?
That's right.
You can do it, Mick.
Come on, Nick, you can do
Come on,
it.
just try, man. You can do it. Mick, play.
Mick! We had some fun here, didn't we? We all became a family. You really would abandon me?
Come on, everybody. Right through here. Come on.
Alone again. Naturally.
Come on, you guys.
Come on, everybody.
You gotta keep up.
No.
Keep
Don't
running.
look back.
Come on, let's go.
Keep going. We can't get past that.
Let me try something.
Woohoo! Yeah, Mick, all right. Come on. Ah! We can't cross that.
I'll do what Sly did.
We can see daylight up ahead, Mick. We're almost out. Come on.
Oh, no!
Mick? Come on, Mick. Stop kidding around. Mick, please. We have to go home. Mick, get up. You killed him.
No, you're wrong. I'm not that mean. Your brother fell because he was green.
Well, you could have helped him. He loved you. We all did. But you know we can't stay here with you. We all can't live in a cave and go lava surfing. Mick wanted to make real music for real people. I want to see the real world. Real life. It's something you don't want to miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Have you seen my pic?
Oh, Mick.
Can I believe my eyes?
Mom! We're back! We're back!
Hey, Dad!
What's this? Oh my! Nick!
Janice!
Nick! Janice!
Mom! Dad! Oh, Dad, we saw you. We saw you singing to us, and we had to come back.
Wait a minute. What happened to Hamlin?
Betty? Veronica? Is that really you?
Are my boys there? Jerry! Abby!
Right here, Dad.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
We missed you.
Where have you been?
In the mountain with Sly.
Hey, long time.
Is that him?
He's the one who stole our kids away.
Lead me to him. Just let me get one good shot.
No, we mustn't be angry. We must be happy today. Our children have come home.
How long have we been gone?
I don't know. I've lost track of the time.
But he called for you. We all called for you every night.
We were always there for you. Huh?
We never gave up hope.
And we heard you, Dad. That's why we're here.
Sly showed us things, taught us things, and he saved Mick's life. Sly, I bet you could bring this town back to life with your playing, just like you brought Mick back to life.
Princess. Mick's the one whose heart should get that big job done.
Mick?
Yeah, Dad, you should hear Mick play.
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Mick, you can. You have to. I believe in you.
You can do it, Prince. You can. Show this town that you're the man.
Can you hear me?
And now!
Can you hear me clearly?
Right now!
Music's breaking free now.
People!
What do you want to be now?
Rock and roll!
Time to set things straight. Time for us to celebrate. Happy Happy rebirthday, little Hamlin town. Happy, happy rebirthday. We couldn't let you down. We're gonna make us some changes. We'll get you on the rebound. Happy, happy rebirthday. We're gonna turn you around.
Oh, my hair is back.
I don't have any wrinkles anymore.
I can stand up again. Look at our clothes.
Woo! These boots, oh, they're made for walking.
Oh, it's me. I'm back.
Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me when you feel it. Right now. Are you feeling new now? Brand new. What do you want to do now? Dance with you.
Time is turning back today. Time for Hamlin's rebirthday.
Look at me, Mick.
All right, Dad.
Wow! Happy rebirthday, little Hamlin town. Happy, happy rebirthday. We couldn't let you down. We're busy making some changes. We know you lost it now. Happy, happy, happy rebirthday. We're gonna turn you around. Happy, happy day, yeah!
Here in our home, may the sun always shine on everyone we love.
Aren't our kids amazing, Nick?
Yes, both of them. I've got an idea. Why doesn't Janice plan a trip for us all? I think it's time for the Dixon family to hit the highway.
Sounds great, Dad. But you know, Hamlin is looking pretty perfect to me right now.